Going live. Tēnā koutou I roto I tēnei pō. Ko Jay Wilson tēnei. E mi I kau atu ana ki koutou o tira ki tātou I tēnei pō atu I o tautai I tēnā koutou ki aura katoa tātou. Jay Wilson here, everybody. Sending a big mihi out from all tautahi. And tonight, it's season 10, episode 6, and we're talking about riro riro. And so, not the riro riro, we're talking about Pīpīwharauroa. So, tēnā koutou. The Pīpīwharauroa is the shining cuckoo, and it's a little bird, little green. It's got green feathers and a bit of white and black. And whenever you hear the Pīpīwharauroa, you also hear kōrero connected to the kawekawea, more commonly known as the koikoia. And so the Pīpīwharauroa is a bird that migrates. It's a migratory bird and comes from Southeast Asia, the Solomons Way, through to here, and then returns back. It arrives here in spring and leaves here now, autumn. And the key thing about the Pīpīwharauroa is I've got three kōrero that I'm going to share. And so the first one is ka tangi te Pīpīwharauroa ko te karere o Mahuru. And so when you hear the Pīpīwharauroa sing, it is the sign that spring has arrived, that Mahuru has arrived, the 4th month of the year, Mahuru. And that's a sign that it's time to get ready to prepare the gardens to plant the kumara. And there's a saying from home, from Whanganui and Taranaki, tangi te kawekawea wai o kia tangi ana, tangi te arauroa wai o kia tangi ana, tatari atu ana, kia aroarama ana, kataka mai te auru koia. And that's talking about as you hear the birds sing, they are sending out signs, and that principal sign is that following their song, when the first warm winds arrive, after you hear them sing, it's time to dig and till the land to get ready to plant the kumara. And so that's the first kōrero that I want to share. The second kōrero is this one. Ko hēnei manu e rua, ka au ki roto I te whenua noho ai te ngahuru. And the manu e rua that they're talking about is the Pīpīwharauroa and the koikoia. I had to think I was about to say our word, kawekawea. But those two birds, what this is talking about is these two birds, they return back into the land to hibernate in ngahuru or in autumn. And what that's talking about is it's actually talking about them not hibernating here, but that they migrate back across the ocean to the Solomons and Southeast Asia way, and will sit there. And as they sit there, they will wait for the spring winds to bring them back again, and they come back on the wakarua and the marangai. So what's important is that you have the fact that they talk about their arrival in spring and that they signal work, and then their departure in autumn, which is also a sign of work, because when they leave, as I said last time, the riro riro singing, which says you should be harvesting the kumara. In addition to that, they leave knowing that when they come back again, warmer days are ahead. And so whenever you hear in songs the reference to Pīpīwharauroa and koikoia, that's a sign of goodness or good times ahead. I suppose the last kōrero, because I've decided to give 3 this week, this is an interesting one. Pēnei me te Pīpīwharauroa. It's a diss, it's a derogatory phrase for a person who lays their eggs and then pisses off. And I suppose because the Pīpīwharauroa will lay their their eggs and leave them for someone else to look after. And so it's a dis because it's saying, well, you may have fathered them or even mothered them, and then you've taken off. So these three kōrero are all about the Pīpīwharauroa, and they share different things about the characteristics and the signs that are associated with them. But also mindful that one is about work, one is about their migratory behaviour and the fact that winter's coming, and the last one is a warning, I suppose. So kāti ake te iwi, that's enough for tonight. That's bird number 6, Pīpīwharauroa. In closing, I want to acknowledge Rangi Mātāmua, Professor Rangi Mātāmua, for being recognised as the New Zealand of the Year. It's an amazing achievement for all of the hard work that he's done, and an amazing win for Mātauranga Māori. Nō reira, kei taku tuakana, e oranga ngā kau, i ngā uatanga o te rātu pō, tēnā koe, o tira koutou ko te wānau. And finally, be safe, have a good Easter, nō reira, si o le whānau hui aranga, tēnā koutou, rire hau, pai mā rire.